and welcome. I know it's been a while. Today I am gonna be giving a review of my Resinsoul Me. She arrived a while ago, but I didn't like the footage I got of her box opening, and I figured I would just give her a review later. I have already painted her quite a while ago and everything, but I do have the jointed hands and the high-heeled feet for her. So we'll get to see those. And of course, just so you know, this video is going to involve some doll nudity. So this is her. I gotta say, Resinsoul's sculpting for her, I think it's very nice. It's very pretty. This like heavy arch in her back, I think though, causes her to sit kind of weird. Like, I feel like in pictures, to kind of make it look a little more normal, you have to like go ahead and arch her forward. I mean, most of the time you can't really tell because she'll be wearing a shirt. I have not restrung her or anything since she got here, so this is pretty close to how she comes. She is double jointed in her knees and in her elbows. I have noticed her arms tend to like fling back and together. I'm not sure if this is something that restringing would fix, but I've seen a lot of the Resinsoul Me's who, I don't know, it just sits a little weird sometimes. It might also just be because of that arch in her back that makes it a little odd, but overall, I think she's very pretty. This, like, the sculpt quality, all the detail, I think the body is quite beautiful. She is a little slimmer than other SDs I've owned, so sometimes clothes are a little tight. I've even had like a bigger like MSD size dress that would fit her as like a short cutoff dress. I do have the jointed hands on her, the Resinsoul, I guess it's like the 60 centimeter jointed hands. The sculpting on them is very pretty, but just like you just saw, they're kind of kicky. They're fairly hard to pose, honestly. Like, you have to be really, like really careful with it, or it's gonna look like kind of weird. The joints on the, like, I don't know. Like, overall, I'm happy with them, but I do think they just, something about them is a little odd. At least, like, compared to the jointed hands I have on my Zoom guy. But, overall, I am happy with them. Like, the price of them compared, like, I think in this sense, you definitely, you get what you pay for. They're nice to have, but they're a little wonky. The sculpt on the standard hands it's pretty. I would say the jointed hands, they're like not, definitely not a necessity or anything. And the wrist posability is fairly limited. But posing wise, oh, cat. Posing wise, she's definitely, like, it's not my favorite body I've ever owned for sure, but I think like the lower half, definitely everything seems to stay in place once you put it there. It's definitely like workable. You can definitely work with it. But Is it the greatest? I would say no. And I'm sure you can probably tell I got her in the coffee skin tone. It came out like a really pretty color. Very happy with it. I love her face sculpt. Overall, I'm happy with her. I know some people are hit or miss on whether they like Resinsoul or not. I would say if you are a fan of the company, you would be totally happy with it. So yeah. And normally I would have paired this review with a box opening, but like I said earlier, I didn't really like the footage I had, so it's a little less exciting. But I will be right back to show you how I style her. So yeah, give me a second and we'll be right back. All right, here we are, and this is what she looks like clothed. Her name is Jo. She is from a story I have. She's a bartender that gets pulled into some like supernatural stuff with vampires, werewolves, and the like. And she's probably my favorite OC that I have. Ultimately, though, doll-wise, she's still a work in progress. This wig is not really... It's like, she has wavy hair, but this wig is a little too much. It's like way, way, way thick, and I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the way it lays, so I'm hoping... I've been looking for a wig for her for I feel like forever, but haven't quite found the perfect fit yet. I think I would also like to get her a different set of eyes. Her eyes are like an orangey gold color, but I don't know, these might have been the ones she came with. They might have sent her ones that were pretty close, and I was like, oh, those will work for now. But I would like to definitely get her some new ones. And her as a character has like an extensive wardrobe, so I think she'll like long-term be my most fun to dress up and to just change up her style pretty frequently. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and I hope if you're looking to get a Resinsoul May, I hope this review helped you a little bit. Overall, I'm very happy with her, despite the body's kind of like weird kicky nature. I think you can definitely work with it. Even though I've definitely had better. I also need to get her a bra. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll have another box opening for you soon. Bye.